Let's dance. I feel a little weak.
Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! What's the hurry? Cool it!
Let's light it up!
What's the hurry? Dodge this! Cool it! You're getting on my nerves.
Let's light it up!
Dodge this! What's the hurry? Freeze!
Everybody stand back!
Dodge this! Freeze!
Let's light it up!
Cool it! Dodge this! This moment will be fruit.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Cool it. What's the hurry? Freeze.
Let's light it up!
Dodge this. Cool it.
Let's light it up!
Don't push your luck. Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Off we go! Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. Ad Astra. Take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. And a radish veggie soup.
Ancient alchemy truly is magic.
And a radish veggie soup. I guess. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? da 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 da.
Veggie soup.
Ancient alchemy true.
Which should I choose?
I want to help. I can't wait any longer! Stand clear! Leave it to me. Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift. Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
The Vision Hunt
Have you
decree.
heard about the Vision
Did
Hunt
something
decree?
bad happen again?
Xbox is now at Verizon. Get an Xbox and hundreds of games with Xbox All Access. On the network built for gamers.
Hmm.
That's wine, aren't you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Vision hunt decree.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Soup.
Ancient alchemy truly is.
Which?
Ad Astra.
There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Thank you.
The key here is consumer psychology.
Bang! And with that, the fate of the Gouhua Brotherhood was... Seat with a view.
Let's rest.
The fate of the Gouhua Brotherhood was sealed. The fate of the Gouhua Brotherhood was sealed.
to our success.
Try something new at the Wanman restaurant.
Not yet.
Try something new at the Wanman.
Ad Astra.
Hey there. Don't be shy. Come inside.
Come and see these rare.
I can't believe the well got polluted.
Anything business related is confidential. Business related is confidential. Lady Ming-Wong looks stunning today. Lady Ming-Wong looks stunning today.
Swing blade. You want me on your team? You want me on your team? These bombs, so heavy.
Explosion inside city wall, grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people, June can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed, Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me.
Let's light it up! be blown away! Swirl, Mark 2! Animal test 6308! I'll protect us. Oh, hi. Go, Barbara, go! Hi. Let's light it up! Adventure time! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Be gone! Windblade! Absorption test. Adventure off we go. Take cover.
Yeah. Let's dance.
Adventure time. Let's light it up. Off we go.
Windblade. Ha! protect us.
Windblade!
You followed me. I must say, I'm impressed. But this is as far as you will get. Oh, yeah? What are you? Oh, the human proclivity to gossip has provided us with everything we need. We learned that your little red friend had in her possession the most powerful treasure in all of Mondstadt. That treasure is now in my hands. There is nothing you can do. Now your precious treasure shall be your undoing.
No, wait! Don't touch it!
Oh, how you now, what have we here? A flame symbol.
No!
I broke the survival rules. Explosions can hurt people. Jean can be dreadful. This is it. This time I'm done for. Wait. So Klee's treasure is a bomb? No wonder Klee was rumored to be the strongest fighter in Mondstadt. Paimon is never picking a fight with her, ever. Hold on. Why has she gone and run off? Seems like it. Well then, let's head to the Knight's headquarters and report to Jean. Klee? You're here too? I turned myself in. Huh? My bomb. I broke the rules.
Klee, I need you to answer me. You said someone was injured. Where are they? Why is that?
But Mr. Fluffball was only a thief. He didn't deserve to blow up. Hey, come on now. Paimon already told you that the Abyss Mages are the bad guy, and actually, they're the... Mr. Fluffball was a bad guy on purpose? What?
This was an oversight on my part. I did not tell you these things before because you are still young. In fact, the Abyss Order is a hostile force in Mondstadt, which has been unusually active lately.
Aha! That's it! Paimon understands now! They were tracking down poor Klee because they heard rumors about her treasure. Just like the way Paimon's first reaction was to try and get her hands on... to try and... So, does that...
In light of your contribution on this matter, I will allow you to take part in the next Ludi Harpastum.
Ludi Harpastum? Whoa! Miss Honorary Knight, you've gotta come too! Whoop-de-doo! It's a happy ending!
Except...
Except what?
Klee, where did you hide the treasure to begin with? Were you trying to blow up the fish in Starfell Lake again?
I wasn't! I swear I wasn't! She's giving us that look that means play along.
Klee?
I'll see myself to solitary confinement. Paimon bets Klee must get bored in there all by herself.
Hello. May the Animo Archon protect you.
Guess who? That's Paimon's voice I hear. Ooh, yes, please. Wait, no, I can't. Klee needs to be up. Anyway, while I'm grounded, I'm making an extra special new treasure, the Ludi Harpastum version. When you say treasure, I made it into the shape of a harpastum and everything. It looks so cute. Just wait for Ludi Harpastum. Oh yeah, they're gonna... Yeesh, if Jane was listening to this, Klee might find herself grounded for an awful lot longer. I'll be next time. I've heard that the Adventures Guild has its own set of rules. I wonder if I could... Yeesh! If Cyrus was listening to this, he would be begging Jane to extend Klee's sentence.
just fell asleep waiting. As usual, my predictions are correct. You, yes you, come with me.
Are you some sort of door-to-door fortune teller? Sorry, but we're not really interested.
You're not from this world, are you?
How do you know about that?
How? Because I'm a master of true astrology. If you've no other questions, let's be off. Fine. I'll exercise a little patience and explain. I am astrologist Mona Magistus, but considering that it is most rude to misremember names, I allow others to call me Mona. I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box from Mondstadt. It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago, but she isn't as spry as she used to be, so now it's up to me.
Not sure what getting some box back has to do with us. Why do you need us to come along?
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the guardian of the box. My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear victor. If I triumph here, then I will show myself to be superior to my master. Well, I want to prove the power and status of astrology, to be precise. Now, from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her successor as the current guardian of that box. Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. I must not be careless. But I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon giving it some thought, you came to mind. The knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no? And you are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status, so... Come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part. There's something in it for you as well, should you come with me to get that box. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be able to read your fate more accurately. Then I will have answers for you, even regarding such distant and foggy matters as gods and kin.
That does seem much faster than searching the land country by country.
A wise decision. That said, I would like to pay a certain place a visit before we go. There is a small inn near Mount Tianheng that never sees a lot of business, even though its food is always great value for the money. The owner has always been good to me, so I'd like to say a farewell before I set off.
wonder that an inn set up here has no business.
Mona, you've come at just the right time. Did you see a jade ring while you made your way here?
A jade ring. Can't say I have.
Oh, that's not good. That ring was given to me by my mother, but while my back...
That should be no trouble with Mona here. She's really good at astrology.
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe destiny itself. It's certainly not for such mundane affairs.
But didn't you say that the owner here's been good to you?
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their arts can solve all problems, they will be forsaken by the starry ether. Their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not be able to pierce the fog of the unknown before them. Principles are principles.
Such a powerful ability, and you don't use it to earn a living? What?
Well, I was going to put up 20,000 mora as compensation, if you were willing.
20,000? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the person who finds that ring must be lucky indeed to be able to earn 20,000 mora just like that. Yes, of course. Still, the owner's business has had it pretty hard. It must be a truly extraordinary ring to be worth spending this much mora to find. It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for it. There may be other means we can employ besides astrology.
Oh, Paimon knows where this is going.
I know. I'll leave this one to you. This is the first mission I'm giving you as your master.
Since it was swallowed up by a slime, maybe we can use elemental bait to lure all the nearby slimes to us. You remember the stuff we helped Master D-Luke make? And Paimon actually kept a small amount. Paimon's the very best partner, right?
Seems like you already have a plan.
Yep, we'll be back in a jiff. The elemental bait's really strong. It will attract all the slimes in the area. Even if they're...
Either. I guess I...
This is your first mission, so don't... But if the going gets too tough for you, well, I shall...
This life isn't bad either. I guess.
Wingblade! Teamwork is dreamwork! Animal hypostasis... Wingblade!
Let the show begin. Hi.
Let's light it up!
Stand clear. Oh, no! La, la, la.
Wind blade.
Adventure time! Yeah. Everybody stand back!
Yeah. Absorption test. Swirl, Mark 2. I'll protect us. Oh, hi.
Blade. Prepare to be blown away.
Stand clear.
Let's light it up!
Absorption test. Let the show begin.
Let's light it up!
Found it! This must be the ring. It's so pretty. Paimon wasn't having any bad thoughts.
That's it. That's the one.
You actually found it. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious things a bit better. You might not be so fortunate next time.
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me? Let me explain. My family owns 3 jade mines, and in order to ensure that I would be able to find myself a good wife, my mother had many jade accessories made as heirlooms. I think there might be over 500 of them.
Then why would you feel the need to set up an inn here?
Well, inheriting the family business too early unavoidably made things boring. Thank you, all the same. Here's the mora, as agreed. Please take it.
Then I'll take it gladly.
But we did all the work.
A disciple should act like one. How can they steal their master's thunder?
Didn't we say we were just playing pretend?
Well, you need to start practicing now. If my rival is as smart as I...
What was that rumbling sound?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days. I'm very sorry. I forgot that you have no...
That didn't happen. Forget it. Well, I suddenly feel that you have indeed contributed to our good fortune. I say we spend this money on treating you to a fine meal. If we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. I hear the food there is really good, so let's go try it out. No need to thank me. I'm just doing as a good master should.
Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things? Let's go after her for good.
Why hasn't it happened yet?
Thank you all so much. Well, if this is...
I guess I can keep living.
Since it's Mona's treat, we can order whatever we want, right?
Of course. I am a most generous master, after all. But only if you can finish it all. Wasting food simply will not do.
Excuse me, what would you like to order? These are made using large, succulent shrimp wrapped in crispy fried potatoes. They have an amazing texture. It's exactly what it says on the label. Abalone made from vegetarian ingredients. It's just as good as the real thing. Though tofu could not be a more ordinary ingredient, it and crab roe are truly a match made in heaven. This is a favorite among our regulars. Bamboo shoots, meat, and ham are cooked together, creating a richly flavored soup. Pour a few spoonfuls into each bowl of rice you eat. You'll never get enough of it.
All of them? We only have 3. No, 2.5 people? Isn't that too much food?
That's not how you count it. Besides, Paimon hasn't even ordered yet. Squirrelfish, Juyu chili chicken, and jewelry soup, please.
Sure. And is there anything else you'd like to order, ma'am?
I'd just like to ask, how much do the current dishes cost in total?
Around 20,000 mora.
Then, I'll just have some vegetarian noodles, please.
All right. A bowl of vegetarian noodles, was it? Please wait a moment. We'll serve you.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating. Is it because she actually doesn't have money?
I heard that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as mundane as Mora? An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars, especially the act of overly gratifying oneself using more. And dangerous.
So, not eating the dishes we ordered is also part of an but it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast. Oh, yes, we can do that. Just give us a minute. You don't use Mora it to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
I wonder how much longer he'll go on for. Something from A to B.
Hello, how may I help you?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. As long as you've prepared your own ingredients, feel free to use, if I may. You must be well versed in the art of cooking, yes? Talented indeed. From your clothes, you're most likely... I have a recipe for it's crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep fried, and then pan fried together with ginger and garlic. When you finally...
Golden crab. Golden crab! Golden crab! Then let's get to it. With your skills in the kitchen, this'll be a cinch.
Howdy.
It's easy.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not in I am a little hungry. This aroma is... Wow, it's incredible. Fine. Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with great difficulty... This golden crab is too delicious. I have never eaten anything this good in my life. I mean, I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted. I see that it's no boast to call them Liu's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this mora on. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be off. If we travel north from here, we should reach the stone gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt. What deep mysteries shall we acquire knowledge of? I'm looking forward to it.
Luck is not on my side.
That was tiring, but we're finally in Mondstadt. The quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed a...
Hi, Monsnata.
That's because you float.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
That's because you have too many unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in Liyue, and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt. You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you to Well, let's go then. We can make conversation along the way.
There's no need. Now shoo, get out of our way.
Huh? Miss,
Cease your pretensions, bandit. Picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the cart, and then taking them to some Archon-forsaken place. Is that your deal?
what are you saying? We came over here to make conversation, and this is how we're... If you don't want to get on, don't. Crazy girl.
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 mora. But if I win, then you'll be eating prison rations in Liyue Harbor tonight. How about it? If you're real legitimate businessmen, there's nothing to fear, is there?
You've pushed it too far, brat. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits. You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists.
Another test subject.
Shadows of fate. Release my space.
The wrong test subject.
Let me scry. Decided by destiny. Windblade.
Done.
What did you think? Did that satisfy your expectations? Such things are elementary for an astrologist. Lies are worthless before astrology. Though it may take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of a situation at a...
But you did hit some bumps in the road.
That's because Tivat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world. Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot pin it. That is why I must meet that successor. With our whatever the case, all right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt.
If only we...
I thought you weren't tired. Don't stay out in the... Off we go! Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor. I guess... Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all, even if you are a fake disciple. We have a rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but I suppose... My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, I use the reflections in water bodies to observe the true starry sky. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch closely now. From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that successor is a young female.
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
We will meet her here presently. Well, that's all the information we need. It seems that even basic astrology can't. Never mind, I'll explain in detail.
Wow, it's you, Miss Honorary Knight. And Paimon, too, you're back.
That's her, the successor to great knowledge.
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have long calculated my arrival as well.
An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
Fish? No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
But my predictions can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice, isn't it?
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone very far away.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you, surely.
Mystical arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to make jumpy dumpties.
So Glee's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's teacher?
Yes. As well versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand, was skilled in a great many other mystical fields.
Well, Glee's so young. So even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she...
Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation. Yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year agreement and about a certain...
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not this one. I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise. Wait for me. I'll be right back.
Glee, don't just run off. Don't you need the things in your pack?
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the box. That box is really important if anything were to happen.
This is it. Let's dig it up. It can't be. I put a sign here. There's... Dendro's lines.
We can talk later. Let's take...
Animal test 6308. Teamwork is dream. Be gone. Stand clear. Enhanced animal module 75. Found it! It's this box.
Glad it wasn't damaged in the...
Retrieval complete. Let's bring it back.
back at last. The wait was exceedingly dull. I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary. Nothing of note in it at all. It dropped from Clee's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge, but never mind that. So, did you find...
We did. It's in perfect shape.
That's wonderful. Wait a moment. Why isn't it locked? And why is it empty?
Huh?
Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store my treasures.
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
You used it to store your things? Then where are the original contents of the box? That's what I want.
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box? You should have said so.
You haven't broken it, have you?
No, it's not broken. It's the book in your hand.
What? This. So this book, this diary, is that Hag's... It's her diary from 50 years ago? The thing she wanted back after 50 years was the dark history of her youth? I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd rip me to shreds.
Am I in trouble? It was you who said you wanted the box. You didn't say anything about the thing inside. I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye.
Well, if you don't say anything, your master won't find out, will she?
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself. Oh, after having spent all my mora to come to Mondstadt, not only have I gained no knowledge, but now I can't return. How did it come to this?
That's so sad. Maybe you could forget...
That's... too difficult. Yes. How can I maintain a proper astrologist's mentality if I stay with all these...
Well, then you'll just have to go back and face your master.
Stop talking about it. I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's reached the end of her days, I'll be free. But what will I do about my astrology research? No, wait. I don't even have a place to stay.
About that, we can go ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild. Let's see if she can help.
The Adventurers Guild? Right. You can do commissions for them in exchange... Oh, thanks.
I'll protect us.
Go, Barbara, go!
Ad Astra. I see. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown person. Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all have their own labs and aren't that interested in the matter. I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there. All right. Then allow me to tell you where the house is.
The person who placed the seal is by no means simple. Breaking this seal by force is nigh on impossible. Interesting. I suppose... Let me see. I see. So, if you All right, it's open.
need to go back to Catherine and you...
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back, and Catherine told me about the matter. I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quickly.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway. I would be glad to have someone make use of them. To express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you at the lowest possible price.
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out too.
Well, yes, of course, I understand. I am most thankful to you for that. So rest assured that I will give you the best rate.
I mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
I guess I don't have any other choice. I'll rent this place.
Great! Then we are agreed. I will go prepare the documentation.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be able to do what I agreed to help you with just yet. Without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to see your destiny clearly. But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready. Thank you. Our traveling together was fate. And of the good kind, I'd say. I wish you both safe travels.
How is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use astrology to make money? Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while. It would really be bad if she fainted from hunger in there.
Racket out. I'm doing experiments here. Oh, it's you. I'm currently running some tests related to your situation. Don't worry about me fainting from hunger. In any case, I figured out a way to...
A reward on the road.
Traveler, it so happens that a friend of yours asked me to pass on a message when I saw you.
Someone left a message for us?
My beloved retainer, Have you noticed that silver thread of which fate is woven, now twisting and twining itself around you? The Aug der Verurteilung does Großen Kaleidophantasmus will be watching you. Apologies. This message is unusually difficult to recite. Would you like to...
Definitely sounds...
We'll be watching you as you step into the glorious castle of the Immer Nachreich. Come to me at once. Swear an oath to me in my blessed name, and we shall journey together to the depths of the world. Anyway, to summarize, Miss Fischl asked me to ask you to go to the plaza in front of the cathedral. Please meet her there when you have the time. She said that she will be waiting for you.
Oh, Fischl. Such a mystifying message for such a plain and simple request. Well, if Fischl's expecting us, then let's not keep her waiting. Let's head towards the cathedral plaza.
There's a strange...
Ad Astra...
There she is! And Mona, too!
Ah, welcome, welcome, most loyal attendants of the Prinzessin. Which one is it, retainer or attendant? Make up your mind.
My apologies. Main Fräulein tends to use exaggerated expressions when she's in good spirits.
Hey, Fischl! You were looking for us, right? Sounds like the fun started without us. What's got you in such a good mood?
And so the whisper of eternal night summons you back to my side. Splendid. What a blessed reunion. A boon from beyond the eventide. Come, partake of this joy with me, my subjects.
Traveler, Paimon, it's a pleasure to see you again. Main Fräulein and I extend to you our most sincere greetings.
Paimon wants to say a proper hello too, but Paimon has...
A normal person in this situation would simply say, "Hi, traveler, how have you been?" The traveler and I are like intertwined stars in the vast galaxy. You of all people should very well know the fate foretold by this meeting.
Precisely. Lady Magistus, please refrain from such unimaginative utterances.
What now?
Lady Magistus has long since become a citizen of the Immer Nachreich. She has been serving as court archmage under one's command for some time now. That's just my surname. Don't mind that. This is so embarrassing. You're here because Fischl asked Catherine to ask you to come, right? Indeed so, my archmage. Did even this appear in thy divination? Why, your powers are truly dangerous. Oh, for the love of... No, of course not. You told me yourself that you'd left a message with Catherine. Excuse me. Anyway, in my case, she practically beat the door down to get me to come along. Whatever she says, please don't be too
Don't worry. We've been around the block. You can't faze us.
Oh, faithful servants, one's homeland, the Imanok Reich, which bears the darkest of all fates, draws near to this.
Wait, what?
Indeed. Only one's most faithful envoys are fortunate enough to be privy to this great revelation. The Imanok Reich is near.
No, please. That will be most unnecessary.
I know it sounds absurd, but there's actually something behind this, I promise. Basically, what Fischl means is...
Lady Magistus!
All right. Honestly, look at me, a genius astrologer. The truth is that yesterday, Her Highness encountered the Spark Knight Klee outside of the city. Both being of great fame, it was already getting dark, so, in that spirit of great compassion and care for which she is known, Her Highness personally accompanied Klee back on the way. Her Highness relayed to Klee the story of her origins. Upon hearing the tragic tale of the fall of Her Highness's homeworld...
Oh no! Is the Imanok Reich really gone? Won't it grow back?
Oh, mortal, your sovereign's heart is touched by thy sincerity and sympathy. But nay, the Imanok Reich is an everlasting...
Really? So how do we make your homeland grow back again? Oh, please...
Since you inquire so earnestly... Given,
could you cut the reenactment and just get to the point?
In short, Klee gave Fischl an island to serve as the promised land where the Imanok Reich will appear. I didn't believe it either at first, but then I saw this letter.
Providence has gifted Main Fräulein with an excellent opportunity. Esteemed trap...
This island looks kind of familiar.
Traveler, curtail thy umming and awing at once. The throne of the Imanok Reich calls for me. Come.
I think she just wants to invite you along to the island with her. That being said, I have a feeling that I'll...
Why not?
Klee is involved in this, which means her mother is probably involved, which means that old hag is involved.
You, who have traveled to the farthest reaches of the world, fathom the celestial path of stardust in the palm of your hand, and witness raindrops converge and become one with the undercurrent of destiny. You, yes, you...
must chart the course that leads the way to the land promised to Main Fräulein by fate.
Oh, Fischl doesn't know the way there. Since thou asketh for our help, Paimon can telleth you that we are good friends with the Spark Knight Klee, the guides of destiny. Come on, just play along.
Behold, the Watcher, the Guide, the Weaver of Dreams, the Traveler.
Excellent, most excellent.
To sum up, Traveler, since you say you know the way, we'll let you take us to the island. I mean, the Promised Land. Oh, good, fine, done. Right now, Lady Magistus needs to go home to pack her things and catch up on some sleep.
Very well. Then it is settled. One blesses you with an
Main Fräulein means to say...
About darn time! Good. Oh, Paimon's exhausted. You all have proper rules. How cuckoo! It's 12 Anyway, since those islands are a pretty mind-blowing place, why don't we Kaya's mind works in mysterious ways? A certain somebody who's definitely going to be in the tavern at this hour. Come on!
Welcome. How can I help you?
Jules from the USA. Come take a look.
The animal archon protect you.
We're here! Tone Deaf Bard! Uh-huh. What are they doing in Mondstadt?
Well, look at that. You're really here. Come on. Wow, Traveler, Paimon.
Truly a curious coincidence.
Kazuma? Shinyan?
Tone Deaf Bard? Now that's a fun stage name. Though sadly not a rock and roll singer, or we could perform a duet. So, you all know each other. My newfound friends are my old friends' friends from afar. How fantastic. Oh, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Oh, we should form a poetry club and call it, the Free Poet Society, or something like that. Yeah, I felt like getting out and finding some new inspiration for my songwriting. 'Cause last month, Beto held a big booze-filled party.
Although Xinyan can come across as unruly at times, her musical understanding is highly nuanced and...
Oh, you can start from Liu.
Oh, yeah!
Really? Y'all sure?
Similar souls tend to attract each other. Travel...
Wow, you're too nice! Unlike some people who only ever seem to poke...
By the way, do you know anything about the Iridescence Tour? It's supposed to be huge. Rumor has it that all 7 nations... Well, so far it's mostly just empty promises. I'd love to give the festival another shot. But wouldn't you know it, music is all about inspiration. Maybe But fear not, weary travelers. For your journey, your temple of music must have more than just good tunes. Exactly. You understand the meaning of being a bard so well. To express my gratitude. Oh, you're a funny fella.
I've met many bards during my travels, but none of them are as entertaining as you.
I'm sure it all comes down to the richness of my imagination and, by extension, the poverty of theirs. And on that note... Legends tell of an emerald isle in the middle of the ocean. There, the Dodo King and his people live a blissful existence. When a Dodoko is born, it dives into the water. Some learn to swim. Others are carried away by the waves, all the way to Mondstadt, where they befriend the children there. One Dodoko made a new friend in Mondstadt, the little Spark Knight. But the Dodo King did not approve. He demanded that the little knight come to the island and prove herself to him. So the little knight, together with her most important friend in the world, braved. There was no trial by fire or interrogation. The little knight's mother, who was a mage, had built an entire summer. Summer is the season of love. It is the time for freedom and fun. So everyone, please... The end.
How interesting. I now have the urge to visit that island myself. This is the
I'm glad you liked it. Well, there's wine on the table, and I have
Here's to music. Come on, traveler.
Don't worry, if you don't like wine, there's juice as well.
In that case, I'll have a glass of juice.
Oh no! Kazuha!
Uh-oh, this fella's drunk. But, wasn't he drinking fruit juice?
Oops, I think I accidentally placed some fruity cocktails out there. My bad.
Seriously?
Anyway, guess it's time to talk about business after all that drinking. You came here because you need my help, I presume?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We didn't come here to drink.
Kazuha? Kazuha! Oh. Kazuha?
Are a close friend. I need to learn to handle my booze better.
Look where we are. Yup, I can sense that you're about to tell me. Klee gave a special gift from her mother to an adventurer friend? As I'm sure you've already guessed, that letter is most definitely written by Alice.
Yeah, that's so.
Speaking of, guess which two people I ran into on my way to the tavern today?
Master Jean or Lee?
A mother and daughter, both with long elf ears and the most amazingly...
Alice and Klee?
Ding, ding, ding! Correct answer! The unaging mage was taking her teeny tiny knight on a vacation, and I happened to run into them. As a friendly greeting, the mysterious woman, she also said that if I meet any fun friends, I should share this gift with them. So now it's yours to keep.
Ah! It's a bomb!
Minus the fuse, so don't worry, it's not going to explode. Come on, take it. This way we can talk to each other just like this, even when we're apart. It's called a Dodo communication device, and it allows people to stay in touch over vast distances. However, you can't just use it anytime you want, and there's also a limit on the number of times you can use it. That's why it's currently only available to a certain select few. I heard that the inspiration for this comes from another world. Alice is always full of... She and Klee asked me to tell you. Please take this with you when you depart for the island. No, wait. The promised land with your friends. Don't worry about how to get there. The organizers of this vacation have made arrangements. Turn right after you exit the city gates, and you'll see something that will make you very happy.
Sounds like the two of you are good.
Of course not. Is that really the sort of person you think I am? Traveler, you're my friend. And as your friend, I just want to give you something that'll make you happy. How can you think this of me?
Fair enough. The tone-deaf guard does like to joke around, but he's still... Actually, Kazuha and Shinyan seemed pretty interested in coming on this trip, too.
Oh, you're back. Poor Kazuha's still out for the count. Seems like he can't handle alcohol.
Shinyan, do you want to come...
Huh? He doesn't want to go anymore. He seemed really interested just a moment.
Can't miss.
Kazuha might act mature.
Well, all the more reason for you to join me. Okay, sounds like a plan.
Someone's got it covered, apparently. There'll be a few others joining us on this trip, and we're meeting at the city gate tomorrow morning. Oh, yeah. They don't official yet, do they? Okay, so here's the...
Paimon? Don't get... After all...
why won't anyone...
Don't worry. Whether you're a princess or... I'm sure looking forward to it. I'll have to pass. I have some work to take.
You serious?
I promised a young lady with cat ears and a cat tail that I'd sing at her tavern to boost business and beat the...
Aren't you alert?
Yup. She told me that it's so have fun.
Even if you are a close friend...
Winery's dandelion wine.
Today is the day of one's reckoning with fate, as foretold by the night sky. Humiliation suffered in the past, the shame we have carried all these years. One bids you adieu, for today it is time for...
Mein Fräulein, if I may be so bold, that final phrase did not sound like one of your own.
Of course it wasn't. I just overheard it from someone in the city. Let me see. Huh. It really is someone else's catchphrase.
Wow, you're here early.
Hi. Who have you brought with you?
Oh, allow Paimon to introduce to you
Hey, I'm Xinyan from Liyue. You must be the princess Paimon told us about. You sure do look the part. I hear you're from afar, and this lady over here. My family tells me that only the wisest scholars wear pointed hats like this one. Guessing that applies to you too?
Oh, I like her. She can stay. Xinyan, your gaze pierces the dark veil of night. She's trying to say thanks. You say all the right things. And the same goes for me too.
No, well, it's nice to meet you too.
Mona is
a princess? An astrologer? I am Kaida Harakazuha from Inazuma. It is an honor to meet you all.
What ho, Kazuha? Divulge thy epithets and thy...
Oh, Mein Fräulein would like to know where you
I'm afraid I'm just another wanderer.
This guy is an expert in the sword arts. He parries blades that none have ever parried before, and strikes like lightning.
What? Is he really? Let me take a look. Oh. Huh? Oh my. Hi, Kazuha. I'm absolutely delighted to meet a great swordmaster like you. Could we ask you to be our guard while we're on the island? One hereby declares you captain of the Royal Guard of the Imanakrai.
For even Lady Magistus to praise your skills, you are surely one of rare talent.
Okay, Lady
Lady Majig... What?
Oh, just call me Mona. Stop calling me that weird name.
By the way, Lady Magistus, we found out how to get to the Promised Land. A legendary great mage gave us a big hint. Come on, everyone.
suddenly don't feel like going anymore.
What unique little thing. Looks kind of like Guoba, doesn't it?
Guoba. Is he the magical creature at Wanmin Rest?
I see. Oh, behold, the doorway cloven by thundering retribution. By such means as I once descended into this realm to bring retribution.
I will enter first.
He's in. Why, maybe I should...
Lady Magistus, it's fun.
Right.
It's so dark in here. Can someone turn on a light? Ugh.
Come on now, let's all try and stay... I thought it was a snake.
Everyone, be careful.
We finally landed. What was that?
What a beautiful place. The wind is soft and the ocean is calm. And a pleasant scent blows on the breeze.
Yep, Paimon's feeling...
An ocean of life. And
Oh, faithful retainers, this is the blessed paradise that one I, who command the darkness, shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams. Your Archmage Magistus thanks you for your kindness, Your Highness. In this moment...
Mona.
Don't ask, just follow my...
Oh, right. Praise...
My sincere gratitude to you for inviting...
Your happiness gladdens one's heart. Ah, how it delights me to bring us... Now, as I take my first step on this pilgrimage, I shall perceive this ocean of life with... On the contrary, Lady Magistus, blessed as you are with the great power of Hydro. One...
Mein Fräulein...
Oh, fish, I'm happy enough to join in with the play acting without complaining, but how dare you ridicule...
Oh my, Mein Fräulein. Steal your...
Oh, yeah! Swimming race, swimming!
Challenge accepted. Heed my words, lowly Lady Magistus. You shall pay for your foolishness for as long as you live. Ridiculous. I've never lost a single swimming race in my life. Bring it on.
Are they serious? Running? I thought they were gonna swim.
I take it you have no present plans. I want to start by surveying the area first. Want to come along? Xinyan, are you coming?
Seems like everyone's got things to do. I'll stay here and hold down the fort for now. Don't worry, I got this. You're gonna take a look around, right? Well, make sure you let me know.
Thanks, will do!
perception test. Let the show begin. Prepare to be blown away.
I'll keep this close.
Adventure time!
strange, weird thing over there?
It appears to be some sort of machine. And an army cap with traces of hydro next to it. It seems that we are not the first to see. Also, there are footprints here. Fresh ones. Likely no more than a few days old.
Really? Hyman didn't notice.
Traveler, Paimon, stay alert.
Why? Did you see something?
Someone was here, and they're still nearby. Judging from the scent, they're visitors here like...
There's other people here? Oh, You said the cap had traces of hydro on it? Then let's follow the traces of elemental energy!
We're close. Watch out.
It's the Fatui! Stand clear.
I'll protect us.
Flash frost.
Windblade!
Freshness preserved. Frozen.
Everybody stand back! Huh?
Now you're not going anywhere.
Windblade!
It's no problem.
Why are there Fatui on this island? Isn't there a single place in this world without mint, sweet flowers, and interesting
Cappy Caps.
Are you looking for something?
A cap. I can't lose it. I don't know anything. Give me that Cappy Cap.
Is this the cap you're looking for?
My brother's Cappy Cap.
This guy is not the sharpest sword in the...
Don't bully me or I'll punch you in the... monster!
Stop right there. What are you doing here?
Another Fatus! We can ask you the same question!
Protect Cappy Cap or brother will get mad at me.
Forget the cap. It's your brother we're looking for.
What happened to him?
Nothing. He has a fever. He's just a little delirious. I don't have to tell you anything. Go bother someone else.
This island...
What? I thought this island was uninhabited. Fine. I'll tell you, but then you need to leave me alone. It's a new kind of energy generator that I invented. We were simply looking for...
Yeah, and if you don't do as you're told, we'll...
Please don't.
Hey, stop crying. All right, I promise we'll stay within this area. Okay?
By the way, why is there smoke coming out of your machine?
Because the cursed thing is broken. As much as I hate to say it, our tests did not go to plan. You were getting...
Oh, well, just see yourselves
Come on, let's go.
Paimon can't believe we have to deal with the Fatui during our vacation.
Why would the Fatui appear in such an isolated corner of the world? Even though we're on vacation, we should stay Also, in the interests of keeping the ladies in good spirits, let's keep this between us for now.
You're so considerate.
Paimon, the scenery is beautiful.
We're back!
Just in time. So, Traveler, Paimon, who do you think the
Utter my supreme name and see.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, wise Paimon. Surely you can discern.
Lady Paimon, the time to show your loyalty is nigh.
Wait. Shouldn't Paimon get some food in her first?
Yes, we did walk quite a long way.
Right? While you were off doing your own things, I caught us some seafood and picked us a few fruits.
Now that you mention it, I'm getting a little peckish myself. I, too.
Well, there's plenty to go around, so dig in. I can't say I've got the culinary...
Time to eat.
Inviting Lady Xinyan here was an astute decision indeed.
Paimon's done talking. You guys carry on if you want to go hungry.
I love that barbecue smell.
Impressive.
Since Xinyan made dinner for us, allow me...
Paimon too? Oh, Travel, let's talk. Fatui is bothering you too, right? Well, remember the bomb thing that Fenty gave us? We can contact him. Wait, no, not a bomb. Fenty said it's called a... Yeah, let's ask Fenty if he knows anything.
Hey, miss me already? I know.
How come you're sneezing?
I'm at the cat's tail. So many cats. They gave me some allergy medicine, but it...
Could you? All right, well, Venti, there's some strength...
the Fatui. The Cryo-Archon's minions are a capable crew. I'd be more surprised...
But they're ruining our vacation!
Really? But, you sound fine. They can't have caused you too much trouble.
Yeah, but something just doesn't feel right.
I haven't heard anything new about the Fatui. But, I mean, I can't promise I'll be of much help, but at least you'll have someone to talk to. Adventuring is what you do best. It's only natural to encounter a few surprises when the same wind graces the seaside as that which wafts over pastures green. Whenever you see clouds, again, I have to go now. My performance in the cat's tail is...
Okay, Bob, so he means we don't need to worry too much about the Fatui, right? Well, if that's what the tone-deaf bard says, then when you go off on a long trip with your friends, the important thing is...